Bought a truck.
What?
New truck for Ellie.
How did that happen? What are you doing?
Mama gets to drive it first.
Mama gets first drive.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Mama gets first drive. She signed more times than Daddy did, so. Bye. How you doing today? Today we are at home working on a few projects, getting some things done. I have also ordered some new tow mirrors for our new tow vehicle, Carl 2.0, as it were. We are gonna do a little installation of those. I will put a link down in the description of where I purchased the mirrors and where I found the video of the installation. Didn't want to bother you with watching me do it. This guy has a pretty good video, so I will link to his video, but it is for our new truck. So I will get started on that. And basically what I am doing is I am replacing the standard factory mirrors with larger tow mirrors, and I'll show that here in a second. Okay, flipped around. So as you can see, this is our new truck. There's our old truck. There's our son's car. But we are going to be replacing these tow mirrors. But these are the mirrors. They're just standard, regular mirrors that, if I can get this to pan around here. But I'm gonna be taking those off, getting them replaced with the new ones, and we'll get started. As you can see, these mirrors are much larger. Just took it out of the box. These ones will replace the ones that we currently have on the truck. And just to show you a little comparison. Oh, this is the wrong side. I go the right side. A little comparison, but you can kind of see that these, if I can reach out very far enough, are a lot bigger. But they should do much better for what we're trying to deal with our RV. So we'll get started on those, and we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I got them installed. It took me a little while to do it, but I think they look pretty nice. They telescope out to give me a little more viewing angle, so that's nice. And then they slide right back in manually. They do fold automatically on this model of GMC, so that's nice. They were plug and play, and I will put the hyperlink of where I purchased them at and hyperlink on the installation video. So they're pretty good if you're looking for some aftermarket tow mirrors to convert from your smaller ones. A little more about our new to us 2016 GMC Denali. Got the tow mirrors installed and they're working great, but it's the GMC Denali HD. It's got the Duramax engine, so it's got a lot of pulling power, and inside it's a lot more spacious, has a lot more bells and whistles for us to travel in a little more style. But it's also four-wheel drive. It's got a sunroof. It's got some space in the back. The thing I do like about it is it's got these seats that fold up, and if you take these seats, yesterday we had groceries in here, but they just fold up nice and easy and gives you that extra space. But it's pretty nice, and Next thing I'm going to do is I will show you the video that I did a couple weeks ago when I installed the truck bed cover, which will protect all of our equipment inside, and we'll go from there. Well, here we go with another project on the truck. We are going to be installing a bed cover on this truck on our 2016 GMC Denali, and it should be, I don't know, I'm time-lapsing over here, so I'll try to talk and show you what I've got going on, but I'm going to get a few things set up before I get going, so we'll see how it goes. All right. All right, let's get the boxes and start seeing what the instructions say. I feel like this is going to be a real problem. I think I'm going to hit my head on it a couple times, but let's do it. Okay, so this is the tailgate seal that comes with it. I bought this from Peragon Truck Bed Covers. Did some research for what I want to do. It looked like the best option for me, so I'm going to try that and see what happens and go from there. But right now I'm going to open up the instructions and see what else I need before I get started, and I still think I'm going to hit this. Okay, so now I've gotten the rails put together with the hardware that goes to that. Our next step is to put on the clips on the bed rail itself. So I'm going to work on that, and then we have to take this whole piece and put this over on top. The only suggestion I did have is remember to watch the videos that they have that I'll put down in a link below in the comment or in the description. I breezed past that, tried to do it from just this and got a little confused, so the videos help a lot. So good job for the extra videos on Paragon's part, because not a lot of companies will do that. But this part was pretty easy. Just read, make sure everything matches up, and then we'll start on the clips for the rails. Okay, so I've got the clips on. It did take me a little while to figure out which is the long and the short. They meant the slot. You're supposed to put the two long ones towards the front and the middle, and then the short slotted one in the back. And then the other thing is you have to put an angle on this so that it's at 1 degree up, which is kind of hard to do. So I'm kind of just eyeballing it, and probably have to make adjustments on it. And just because I don't have a level that's short, a digital one, try to use my phone, but it was not doing very well on that. So going to then turn the
Short says 1.
The short says 1, the longer slotted says a 2. That's probably really loud because I was right inside. The short one has a number 1 on it, and the longer slot has a number 2 on it. But the next step is to then flip the whole rail system on top of here. So that's next. And okay, so we got this on and mounted and snug down. It took a little bit to get that accomplished and measuring and making sure that it's squared up. Next we put the side rails on here with these balls for the struts to mount up. Next I have to put this inside the bed, and hopefully it'll all line up. Hopefully everything will fit, and I'll just have to make some minor adjustments on it to then have it open and close. So we'll see what happens. So I have finished installing. I need to make some minor adjustments, but as you can see, when I pull the strap, then it closes in different sections. So it's installed, it works. The only problem is I can't get the latch to lock, so I think I'm gonna have to crawl underneath while it's closed and use a flashlight to see what's blocking it. So let's do that part and see what happens next. Okay, so the lock is binding over here, so I got to do some adjustments to then make it work a little smoother. So gonna work on that, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. It's from the inside.
Seal tape.
Seals tight. I can't see any daylight, so looks good. Just crawled out from underneath, and I think I have it adjusted pretty well. I'm gonna let it use it a few times and see if it gets any better. But yeah, and now I got it to lock, and it seems to be working smoothly. It just needs to loosen up and all that kind of stuff. But as you can see, it's on there, and now I just pull this, close it up, and then it goes up, and you can just lock it. All right, so we're all done. It works and should keep all of our stuff dry and locked and safe, and it should be good for us. So it's by Peragon, and the only criticism I would have on it is the adjustments take a little bit longer than I anticipated to kind of square it up and make sure that it's all the way squared within the frame of the bed. So, but other than that, looks beautiful, and it'll be getting lots of use by us. Anyways, the bed cover was installed. It looks really nice. Protects all of our stuff, and I can open it up here, and you can see that I got some firewood and all of my tools and stuff like that in here. So, but yeah, works really nice, and really happy with it, and it just makes the truck look so much nicer. So now on to the next adventure.